birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, I've loved it. I've had fun. A lot of it.
Sad to see you go.
Hey, I'll be back somewhere, believe me.
Gary and GRM were kind of the part of the foundation, really. They were a tremendous team, and he got really serious when we really fired up V8 supercars.
His flag is waiting, and the 22-year-old Garth Tander takes his very first V8 supercar win ahead of a very determined...
I think he's just had the word from Rogers that he's...
Brought on a lot of young drivers. I mean, I think the thing that everybody recognises with Gary, he had a really good eye for talent and really discovered a lot of great young stars.
Gary will be pleased with that. He gets a bit emotional at times. Yes, well done, mate. Thumbs up.
You know, he's brought a lot of people up through the ranks, including myself, but also people behind the scenes like engineers and mechanics. And you know, if it wasn't for him in 2013, I don't think I'd be where I am now.
One team owner in the sport that's really been the talent spotter, and that's Gary. He's given a lot of drivers their start in supercars. Myself, you know, if he hadn't have picked me up, I don't know what I'd be doing. I certainly don't think I would have been full-time in supercars.
How are you?
I'm great. Lethal, how are you, mate?
How you going?
I wonder who that was.
I got something very special for you.
Right.
Well,
what?
special to me anyway.
Right, OK.
All right? It's my first contract,
Oh, good.
and it's written on a fax.
And that's why he stands out so much from all the rest is from that side. It's the talent spotter side.
I'm writing to you rather than waiting until next week, as I'm aware of all the gossip and bullshit that is flying around at the moment about who is driving here. The facts are you will be joining us commencing immediately as per the various discussions we have had since Bathurst. And more so...
You know, he was the first person, you know, it's the norm nowadays to give young drivers a crack and put them in the car and let them evolve and develop as drivers. But no one was doing that back in the late 90s. Gary was the first person to do that. He did that with Steve Richards, Jason Bargwanna, myself, and has continued to do that on and on and on. So I think it's a real shame that team with that history, it will no longer be in the supercars pit lane.
Take out the FAI 1000, their maiden victory. Well done to the Gary Rogers Motorsport operation.
Yeah, incredibly grateful to Gary. I mean, you know, if it wasn't for him, there's no way I'd be where I am today. And you know, he's the one that really gave me that chance to step up when I was in Formula Ford into the Super 2s and supported me ever since. So I can't thank him enough for that, and definitely I'm going to go remember that for the rest of my life.
I mean, that's really what our business was about, bringing younger people in, getting them along the way, getting some money, keep them if we could, if not, allow them to move on. Look, I'll miss the atmosphere of the crowds, but they'll be at the other races anyway. That'll all turn around, right, and just put on my account.
Okay, no worries at all. I'd just like to say you guys are going to be missed on the grid next year.
Guess what? There's a little present for you. Oh, how's that?
You're lucky.
Good. Gonna try it on? We'll see how you go. How's that?
The late Barry Sheen pointed out to me how, you know, Gaz is a good bloke. He's always got time to sign a shirt or sign something, and he was, you know, just that character comes through. So fans resonate to that. Fans like that.
Hey, Willie boy, come here. Now, this is one of your adoring fans, Jess. Right?
Oh, nice to meet you.
I told you.
She got a photo with us, and she said, "All she wanted to do was meet Willie."
And we said,
"These guys doing good enough." See you later, Gary.
Don't forget the wedding, mate. I want to be the best man. Right?
Sounds good.
The community we have in supercars, we're very lucky, and I think Gary has lots of relationships with everyone. You know, everyone knows who he is, and he's a very approachable guy. So, yeah, it'd be sad to not see him around.
I've had a great time and created a lot of fun and excitement for a lot of people.
Who knows what could come up in the future?
Exactly right.
That's it. Gary, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done.
Pleasure. I've enjoyed it. I've loved it.
So have we.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
I remember going to the motor racing tracks when I was this big, and you guys.
He's been involved in the sport for so long, but he'll be absolutely missed in supercar land. And it was nice to get my start with in a supercar team with GRM. Without that start, there's absolutely a question whether I'd be in this category, and have been given the opportunity to do what I've been able to do the last decade.
today's still the future. We'll have some good luck today and then move on to the future from there. Very simple.
He's a formidable figure in supercars, and to lose, you know, a Hall of Famer is very sad.
You know, it's sort of sad for us to see him having to walk away from it. I mean, it's sad for everybody in the team, but especially Gaz. You know, he absolutely loves it. He's been in it right from the start, back from the Tiga days, and he's always loved it, loves the sport.
Good on you, mate. Thank you very much.
And I guess it's just sad to see him that it's got to a point where he's got to walk away from it.
50 years in motorsport, this bloke. It's Gary, Queen of Mount Panorama.
Yeah, I hope Gary realises just the amount of impact that he's had on the sport. I know he's obviously been in it for a long time and he would know that, but you know, he's helped shape the sport to what it is today.
Gary always brings a touch of humour to our motor race. What on earth?
Just a terrific part of the sport, and you know, you don't replace Gary Rogers. In my opinion, he's a bit of a one-off.